Hey, this is Sky. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So today let's talk a little bit about our immune systems. How strong you are to fight off disease, bacteria, sickness, various things like that that could attack your health from the inside. I like to come at life with a positive mindset. And one of the reasons why I do that is not only just for my mental health, but also for my physical strength. When you have a positive mindset, it really does boost your immune system. So when you get sick, everybody gets sick. Some people more than others, but when you get sick, whether it's a cold or the flu or cancer, it's important to be able to maintain and go into that type of sickness with a positive mindset. Now you say, well, how could I go into cancer with a positive mindset? It takes a lot of work, daily practice. It's going to take a lot of mental strength. It's going to take a lot of conscious choice to do whatever you can in order to stay positive. To remain in a position of strength, even through the most adversarial times, the hardest times, where you might feel your weakest, is important. This is why I like to promote a mind, body, and soul lifestyle, 365, 7 days a week, no days off. And it builds you up from the inside, so when the worst happens, you're ready for it. My mom had cancer last year. She went into it with a rather weak mindset. But right away, I worked with her and we got on top of that. And she was able to go through chemo and radiation for 6 weeks. And her body didn't deteriorate, her muscles didn't atrophy. She did fairly well through it and she beat the cancer, thank God. She's a strong person and has a strong immune system, and she's not riddled with pre-existing conditions that might cause her to be weak. But your mental state is everything. When she first got sick, I realized that we need to get on top of this immediately, because she is coming from a place of fear, like anybody would, terrified of death. You have to get over that fear of death. You can't clutch to life. This goes back 6,000 years, and if you want to learn more about this type of stuff, study Taoism. They have a saying, memento mori, it's in Latin. Be mindful of death. You don't want to be thinking about death when you're on your deathbed for the first time. You don't want that to be the first time that you've ever considered your own death. Consider it now. What would it be like? What's going to happen after you die? Will you be able to go to your death like a man or a woman? Will you be able to go strong? Or are you going to go out with a whimper, crying, begging for life, begging to stay alive? I like to look at life as a warrior. And warriors aren't scared to die. Now that doesn't mean they want to. But it's important to be able to get through some of your hang-ups now, while you're still alive. So then when things happen, if they happen, hopefully they never do, but when you get sick, you will be ready for that event. Mental preparation is 80% of the battle with almost everything. And it doesn't matter if it's business, love, vacation plans. Doesn't matter what we're talking about. Being mentally prepared for life is one of the most important things, and being mentally prepared for death is also important. So when and if you get a terminal disease, if you happen to get cancer, a lot of people do, you're ready for that battle, because it may be a fight. It'll be a fight for your life. And the people that win that battle are the ones that can give themselves half a chance. If you're living in a place of fear, if you live your normal life, day-to-day life, in anger, you're an angry person, real grumpy, real bitchy, complain a lot, negative, nilly. You're not only weak mentally, but you're weakening yourself physically. You know, you can practice this and see it. If you don't believe me, go practice this. Go to the gym. I promote everybody, I promote a healthy lifestyle, and I think everybody should exercise, and I believe weight training is important. Go to the gym. Go do a bench press. Put on some weights. Put on a good amount of weight. Not enough to kill yourself, but where you feel like this is where I'm at. This is what I'm lifting. And when I get to, my last few reps, it feels real hard. I got to put that bar or those dumbbells, I got to drop those dumbbells because I can't push anymore. Try to go to failure. It's where you can't push anymore. Do it twice. Do two different sets of reps. One where you think positively. Think positive thoughts. Think positive affirmations. Think thoughts like, I can do this. I'm loved. Various positive thoughts that come to your head, just as an exercise. This is just an experiment. I'm trying to get people to understand how powerful your thoughts are. So do one set that way. And then go do another set of reps thinking your negative thoughts, thinking your angry thoughts. Fuck that person. I hate them. Think all the negative stuff. I'm not worthy. Think all the negative shit you can think of. The worst negative stuff that you can come up with. And see how many you can do. See how weak you are. I've proven this to work. When you're in a positive mindset, you're stronger. You're physically stronger. When you get sick, it's the same way. I have another buddy who got cancer last year also. He went into it with a completely different mindset than my mother did. He was ready, not only just didn't care if he died, but ready to fight this battle of cancer. When the doctor asked him, or told him rather, hey, you have cancer, you got throat cancer. Normally that would be like a Mack truck hitting somebody. Oh no. And they would just, damn near fall to the ground, thinking that, oh, my life's over, oh no, and they'd just be flooded with fear, anxiety. Not him. He just was like, well, let's get to it. What he said to the doctor was, it's better that I get it than some 5-year-old child. And he's an older gentleman, lived a full life. And he's not ready to die. He loves being alive. He's got a great life. He's not suicidal. He's not some morbid goth person always talking about death. This guy loves his life. But he's not afraid. He doesn't live in a place of fear. Even the worst of the worst, we think cancer's the worst, even the worst sickness wasn't going to take him down. Do your worst, I can handle it. Having a positive mental attitude, as the Bad Brains song, that song, I Got My PMA. It's important for our mental health, but it's important for our physical health. So I like to practice being positive. I'm not always positive, but I like to practice it because the more practice you get at anything, the better you get. The more reps you do on those weights, the stronger you get. The more repetitions you do, the stronger you get. So the more you repeat a certain practice, the stronger you get at it. Being positive is important. Don't take that kind of thing for granted. When it comes down to it in this world, it can take everything from you. You could be locked in a box doing 23 hours a day with only 40, not even a full hour, 45, 50 minutes out in a little cage, not even a yard. They can take everything from you. But but they can't take your health. Your health is all you got in this world when it comes down to it. Your money doesn't matter. Those cars you got, bikes you got, none of that matters. Your man cave, none of it matters. All that matters is your health. And it starts from within. It's all just food for thought. Thanks for watching.